Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the show. Today's episode is brought to you by the species Felis catus, also known as the common house cat. Yes, the cat of kings. Now, the common house cat, people might not know, but it is on the top 100 invasive species list. Yes, that cat that you have is an invasive species in most countries. Places like New Zealand and Australia, they're like, I want to have a cat. And the government's like, hell to the no, bruh. Actually, they're not. But they should be like that because cats are super dangerous. They wipe out wildlife and they do it for shits and giggles because, cats. Now, why do I have this teddy bear here? Well, this whole episode is in regards to cats. Heck, I even have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards with cats on. Yeah, cat-related Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I literally, before this episode, just went through my thing and went and found every cat-related card I could find. Everything from Cat of Omen to this weird dark thing. This is my favorite card of all time. This is like the cutest thing ever. Anyway, let's get back to the reviewing of the cat. Felis catus. Right, let's have a surround sound view. Now, this is some weird thing we got because I like to put this on my windowsill because, why the hell not? This is a teddy bear from my childhood. Me and Liony used to face all kinds of trouble. And then I got put in a mental asylum for having schizophrenia because my imaginary friend Liony was like taking on, pirates and stuff. Yeah, wasted 6 years of my life. Well, not really. Hot damn, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, the reason he has a pin in his head. Anyway, the reason I still have this little fella is I'm going to give him to my kid. And then my kid's going to be all like, but daddy, you haven't fed me in a week. And I'll be like, eat this, bruh. And he'll be like, daddy, why do you call me bruh? It's not relevant to the sentence and syntax. And I'll be like, boy, you better watch out. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the episode. So, Felis catus. Yes, murderer supreme. Did you guys know that in the United States alone, on average, cats kill 4 billion animals a year? Yeah, these guys go out and when they get bored, they straight up massacre stuff. Because, cats are bored and they find it funny. Hence, the way cats play with their food because it's hilarious to them. Nothing gives a cat more of a giggle than, playing with a mouse before it eats it and, bites into its jugular. Anyway, so let's have a surround sound view of the average house cat. Now, you guys may have seen some videos online of me posting about cats. I don't own cats, which is why I'm using this, but I do like break into other people's houses and film their cats. My next door neighbor had to chase me out with a broom. Yeah, hashtag broom for days. Don't really break into people's houses. But anyway, fun fact about cats. Today, now we're going to get to the factular part of the show. So in Egypt, cats were worshipped as gods, which is no surprise to anybody who actually completed school. Hashtag complete your school. But did you know that the Egyptian word for cat is meow? Yeah, hell yes, that's crazy, innit? Yeah, innit, bruvs, innit? Yeah, I sound like some cockney twat right now. Anyway, also, if anybody was like mean to a cat, unless they're like overpopulated and they, try to harm the cat would order them to be straight up massacred. People would riot into the streets, get that guy and rip him apart. No, they wouldn't do that. The Egyptian authorities used to kill them. I'm talking about ancient Egypt, not modern day Egypt. Anyway, so when a family owned a cat and then the cat died, the whole family would shave their head. Yeah, respect. Okay, well, don't respect the cats any more than you would respect anyone else. But then, to make matters worse, cats, in all sense of the word, they train humans. Yeah, you know those little vocalizations, the little purring sounds and meows they make? Did you know that they use that as the same frequency that babies make noises? Yeah, you know the babies that we give birth to that get squeezed out of a tiny hole in our bodies? Well, only the female of the species. Well, those babies make sounds, and cats mimic the frequency of those sounds, ergo making us more likely to protect them. Yeah, good kitty. Who's Damn. Okay, so 5 out of 6 of the cat's ends are pointy. Yeah, that includes the mouth and the teeth. The only thing that's not is this here tail, which I've seen my brother-in-law grab 2 cats by the tail and just swing them. They were screaming bloody murder. Also, fun fact, in Kenya, I picked up a cat and walked into a school. People legit ran out screaming because they're taught that as children, the cat will bite you. It's just one of those things. Anyway, so did you know that cats can be dropped out of a 32-story building and survive? Yeah, this cat was dropped out, had a collapsed lung, broke a leg, but then it was all like, bruh, I got 9 lives, and walked off like a pro. Also, cats can drink salt water. Did you guys know that? These guys' kidneys are so advanced, they can drink salt water. And they always know which way is up. Damn, these guys are like, you know, if somebody just like went around thinking of the most insane stuff to put in an animal, you know, cats have got it. Like cats, these whiskers, don't ever trim a cat's whiskers. They use them as sensory feeling organs to actually detect stuff around them. So if you don't, it'll disorientate the cat if you cut them off, and it might make them feel sick. Also, don't put cats in water. It can cause their little heartbeats to cause them to have arrhythmia and die. Well, not arrhythmia, but they can have a heart attack, and legit a cat can die if you whack it in water. It's not funny. If someone's thinking of grabbing a cat and whacking it in the swimming pool, you could kill your cat. And I'm legit being serious. Okay, so also another fun fact, while I'm remembering, a cat in Mexico ran for mayor. Yeah, those guys were like, we don't love the corruption. Corruption sucks, so let's vote for a cat. Not like a model cat like this, but you know, a regular, like, living cat. Anyway, so you know cats' brains are so attuned that their emotional stuff it actually resonates with humans, and they're the most popular pet on the planet. Yeah, despite what all the animal movies would show, where like cats are being beat down by dogs and everyone loves dogs. No, people love cats. And in Europe, although I can't remember the country right now, there's a festival where they throw cats out of a window. They're not real cats, they're like teddy bears. But there was a time where they grabbed legit cats by the head and just tossed them out the window to a crowd below. And the crowd would all cheer because they thought cats were people's familiars. The truth is, the only familiar is a jinn. And don't worship jinn, because you'll go to hell, bruh. I'm telling you what. Anyway, there's no such thing as animal familiars unless you're playing D&D or some weird role-playing game. But yeah. So you know when you like stroke a cat, not like the sexual way, but you know like regular pat it on the head, and then the cat goes and licks its head, it's because it actually is removing your scent from its head. They don't like your scent up all in their Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's not nice, bruh. They don't like it. Oh, and we'll just end with, because this is a crazy long video, and all you guys have done this whole video, stare at this stupid doll. Okay, anyway, is it a doll? It's a China thingy-mabob. Why does it have a hole in the bottom? I'm scared to look in there. Feel like I get a gremlin. Be looking up like Shedinja's backside. If you guys know what Shedinja is, don't look in that hole in its back, because you'll die and lose your soul. Unless, like, you're playing Pokemon, then the hole is all you can see, and it'll steal your soul anyway. Anyway, so you know when cats bring dead animals to your door, you know, or when they're, like, partially dead? Because my cat did this all the time. He would go out and straight up like bite some bird on the back of the neck and then bring this bird and it'll be like slightly dying. Yeah, it was really sad. So he's actually trying to teach us how to hunt. Yeah, because cats, they feel pity for us. They think we're jackasses. So they go to try and teach us how to hunt. They're like, bruh, you guys need to learn. Yeah. So we're going to end with the last most insane fact about these creatures. Their purring frequency is on the same frequency that bones heal. So when a cat's purring when it's giving birth, when a cat's purring once it's fell off a building, when a cat's purring in the most unusual and weird time-sensitive situation and nothing to do with the timeshare, it's because they're healing their body. Yeah, cats can legit heal their body. I mean, these guys got night vision, they got purr healing ability, they got human manipulation ability, they got what? Falling ability, they got accuracy while in the air ability, they got crazy hunting skills ability, they're extremely sociable, they can survive on their own, and heck, you can get a fully domesticated cat that's lived with you your entire life, drop it off in the middle of nowhere, and the cat within 24 hours will go stabtastic on anything in the wild. Well, not stabtastic, but it will use its fangs and claws and just kill a bunch of stuff and be perfectly fine. So cats are an insane species. And next time someone tells you, oh, cat, bruh, cats mean nothing to you, respect the cat, because cats, if you were a mouse, you would shit your pants every time you saw one of these. I'm sorry for swearing. But cats are just so insane. Now, I admit I am biased, so I like cats, and I fully respect how much of a massacrist these guys are. I mean, these guys are super sadists, not this, like, doll, but actual cats. The cats are just completely insane killers. But I respect them. So 1, 2, 3 and a half thumbs up. Almost the legendary status for cats. Respect. Yeah.